What's up, y'all? I'm Joshua Joyner. This is Hunt the Front Go-Karting Edition. We're at Callahan Speedway for the first race of the 2020 season, first weekend in January. Ended up with some good weather. It's rained most of the morning, but cleared up just in time. The track's actually looking pretty good, so we're gonna get the go-kart out here in a few minutes. Mr. Dave just got here with the cart, and we're gonna be racing. It's our first race, like I said, of 2020 season. Those of you who've been following the channel know, kind of new to this go-kart racing. This will be, I think, my 7th race, so from September through November of last year, I ran 6 races. We started out in the Predator division, ran a couple races, and then Mr. Dave, who's gonna be later, came along, started helping out, and we jumped up to the box stock division. They ran the medium for a couple races, won a race, then moved up to 375, the heavy division, and we're just trying to get going and kind of figure things out with the tougher competition in that division. So looking forward to kicking the year off. Got a lot of racing to do tonight, and hopefully have a good night of racing. So y'all tag along, and we'll see how it goes. Look at that. Yeah. New year, new look. It looks good, Dave.
I can't carry it. I carried it on the cart stand. I can't carry it that way.
For those wondering, we did get our motor rebuilt. We took the engine to Cap's Racing Engines in Jacksonville, and he got it turned around, put back together real quick, and looking to see how it runs. So thanks to those guys for getting it put back together. And like I said, we had issues on both our engines last time out, so we were left sitting on the starting line whenever the second of our 2 motors locked up or lost compression on the starting line, waiting to go out for the features. That was really disappointing. That was the way we wrapped up our 2019 season. So we're definitely looking and hoping to start 2020 on a much better note. So looking to get out here in practice and see how this thing runs. And we know it looks good. Hopefully it runs good as well. What do you think, Ava? Did you have a good Christmas? Santa Claus bring you a go-kart? No? Just finished practice, and we got a little work to do. That thing was loose. Getting it back to the pits here and chill down. I don't know. We got to figure it out because maybe that loose. I don't know. It was just because the track slick, wet, but it was loose. Figured it out. What'd you say it looked like, Dave?
It's like you're driving a late model.
All right. It's funny because that's what I was gonna say. Tell Dave as soon as we was talking about it here. It felt like I was driving a late model again. Like, you know, cocked sideways. But it wasn't fast. It was just sliding. But apparently he could see it too from the stand, from watching up here. But yeah, man, that's as loose as we've been right there in that run. I don't know. I don't know if it's because the track is all the rain. It's just kind of nasty slick. Although it looks good, and other cars seem to be getting a hold. We gotta figure something out and get a little more traction. That was the first practice session. The next practice session will be actually our qualifying session. So there's gonna be two different races we're running in tonight, or 2 different events. They're gonna have the regular Big Ten points series race, and then they're gonna have a pro race for money. The pro race actually pays $750 to win, and it pays 2nd and 3rd some too. So we're gonna run both races, just get to see time and run with these guys. So we'll be doing another practice session soon. That'll actually be our qualifying session. It'll be 10 laps. I'll take your best time. It'll be our qualifying session for the points race, and they'll come back to another qualifying session later for the money race, the pro race. Ava is Mr. Dave's granddaughter. She's a big help with the tires. So definitely it takes a lot to just to run one kart in one division. It's a lot of work. So definitely it helps having her here helping us out cleaning those tires and getting them back ready. All right, there we go, guys. The lineup for tonight, qualifying order. Go out probably in a y'all wondering what we did to hopefully improve from the first practice session, tighten it up a bit, is we put on new tires. We're hoping it speeds us up, putting some new tires on it. I think the stagger's a little different on them, so we're hoping that'll tighten it up a bit, and hopefully we can get out there and do a little better than we did in practice. Got back in for qualifying. Don't know where we qualified yet. I know by our monitor, our TAC, we were 16.6 on time. I know we gotta be faster than that, but Kart was better. Felt better. It just I don't know, didn't feel real fast. One guy passed me there, but I hung with him once he got by me. Actually, I think him passing me, I was able to get in behind him and kind of follow him. And I picked up some speed on a couple laps. In fact, my two fastest laps were when I was right behind him, right after he had passed me. So I think I just got to get back comfortable in the seat, drive it in harder, even when it's loose. Even with it loose, I got to get in harder and not let off so much. I got to stay in it, but we'll see. We'll see where we stack up.
I called it. I knew I got it.
Not good. We're way off. Gotta get faster. I think we were 16th out of 18 there. So I don't know, man. I just never felt comfortable. I don't know, maybe taking a month and a half off, almost 2 months off, didn't do us any good, but we gotta get better, gotta get faster. All right, guys, Mr. Dave's getting the tires prepped up. They took a brief intermission, but we're fixing to be rolling out pretty soon for our pro qualifying session. We did a little changing. I think Mr. Dave put some wedge in it, and we moved some lead around, so we're hoping it'll help us. The Kart just isn't under me getting into the corner. It feels, you know, if I could be a little more comfortable with it being loose like that, I probably could run it. I could be faster. It feels like it's getting out from under me too much for my liking, getting into the corners. Like it's just kind of skating, and it's just throwing me off the rest of the way around, I feel like. So just not comfortable driving it that loose. So we're trying to tighten it up a little bit getting in. Hopefully that'll get the car a little more underneath me. Hopefully it'll speed us up a little bit. You know, a couple of tenths will get us more in the ballpark. We really need a half second from somewhere to even be competitive. But yeah, so we gotta get better, get faster. We'll be rolling out in a minute and see how it goes. Well, we just finished our qualifying session. According to the TAC, we were pretty much the exact same speed as the first session. I'm hoping the track slowed down a little bit because the kart felt better, much more underneath me, and but I was bouncing a lot worse than the first qualifying session. And so I'm thinking the track rode up a little bit, and interested to see their other karts' times. But I felt like we were closer on speed. We'll see. Definitely felt like the kart was underneath me better. Like we went in the right direction with the adjustments. Feel like we need a little more, still a little loose, but definitely felt better. So we'll just see where we are as far as speed compared to the other karts and where we stack up, and be running features here pretty soon. All right, guys, so I was right. The track did slow down a bit, and we stayed the same, almost the exact same. So we did actually improve, just not on speed, but on compared to the other cars. We moved up, we're the 13th out of 18 instead of 16th. So fast time there, we were a 16.6 again. Fast time was a 16.2, whereas the first run we were a 16.6. Fast time was a 15.9. So the track did slow down. I think it's because there's a ruts coming off of 4 that are pretty gnarly, slowing them down a little bit. But we're getting better, definitely getting better. We are headed in the right direction, thankfully. So now we get to run a couple feature races. We're gonna get some more seat time, get back comfortable in the kart. We'll get the kart hopefully a little tighter getting in on entry, so I can get in a little better the corner, and hopefully get maybe past a few karts. Hopefully get a top 10 out of it. Only what?
That's the same as the stock car. I mean, I prefer it.
Yeah, only difference. We were at the dirt track races, the car races the other week. I was grinding tires. Mr. Dave noted it's the same thing. Only difference is the last step is putting prep on it. You don't do that at the car races. It's illegal. Well, you're not supposed to do it at the car races. we don't do it. I've never seen it done at the car races, but apparently there's some that do. So, what's your name, bud? Cam. What do you race?
Go-karts.
I know that. We're at a go-kart track. What division? What is it? Junior 1? Junior 1 pro?
Junior 1.
Did you run tonight already? How'd you do?
I got 5th.
5th. You're was it Defender chassis? Funny story, my first night out here, I had forgotten about it, but his dad and him let me borrow their kart stand when I didn't have one, and hooked me up with some prep for my tires. So I had no clue what I was doing. So you remember that? My first night? Yep, I appreciate that. So, yep. Defender chassis, y'all out of Georgia, right? Y'all look them up. Defender chassis, they do prep, all kinds of stuff. So. All right, guys, time for our first feature, the points feature. One we didn't qualify too well for. Started 16th out of 18 karts, single file start, 20 laps. So we'll see how it goes. It's cold, late, tired, ready to race. Green, and we're back here in the pit. Chain popped off on the warm-up lap, so aggravating. Dadgummit. We still got the other feature, I guess. Don't know what, but it just popped right off on the warm-up lap. So I hit a couple holes coming off of 2, was getting rolling, and it heard a yang pop off, and that was it. All right, y'all, Mr. Dave's getting the tires aired back up. Good to go. We're gonna run this pro race, see if we can actually make some laps. It's almost midnight. I think it's about 11:50 right now, and it's cold, I'm tired, but you know what? We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about how excited we are to go out there and race. Right, Mr. Dave? Poor Mr. Dave, he's got a 2-hour drive home after this. Mine's only about 15 minutes, so we're gonna go get this over with. We're starting 13th. Maybe get a top 10. We'll see. I've been saying that all night, and yeah, making it a little closer. So we'll see how it goes, and hope to have a good race for y'all. We got chain issues. I guess it popped off and got hung in there and broke the guard. Beat the gear all to heck. Yeah. Well, woo. It's one of those nights that make you question your life decisions. We must not be living right, Dave.
Lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep, yeah. All right, we're gonna get loaded up. That's they're out there finishing the race right now. And I think we made one lap. Maybe, did we make a lap? I think we made a lap. Y'all look at this. It is 12:20. We have been here since 2 o'clock. You gotta love it. I don't know if I love it that much. Let's get loaded. All right, guys, Mr. Dave getting the cart strapped down. We can get out of here, call it a night, a long night, disappointing night, frustrating night, but I guess it goes that way sometimes. Anyway, we're, I don't know when we're running again. Not a good way to start the year. We need to step back and regroup a little bit, I reckon. I don't know, we got a lot of soul searching to do on that one. We've not had any good luck, man. The last 2 runs, the end of the year, not being able to get on the track for the features and then come back out here and same thing tonight. So we're just got a lot of bad luck going on and not sure what the deal is, but we'll I don't know, try again next time. I don't know when it'll be, but yeah, y'all stay tuned and like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys hanging in there and supporting us, and all your positive comments and you know, positive vibes, because right now we sure need it with the way these races have been going with this kart stuff. So hopefully we'll have some positive results soon. So we'll see y'all next time.